How much longer until your partner gets here?
He's on his way, I promise.
Well, we can't wait all day. I have other matters to conduct, so let's get started.
But Your Honor...
Now we're here to discuss the premise around case number 3667. The plaintiff is filing claims that the defendant, Mr. Thomas, was responsible for murdering his neighbor. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor. We have every reason to believe that this man committed the crime. At the scene, the police found a shoe matching the size of Mr. Thomas, as well as accounts from neighbors detailing Mr. Thomas's disdain for his victim.
This all seems like concrete evidence to me. Counselor, do you have anything to dispute that?
Yes, Your Honor, my client is 100% innocent. He has a strong alibi.
That being...
He punched in at work at 8 p.m. and clocked out at 6 a.m. He couldn't have committed the crime.
Your Honor, the coroner suggests that the man was murdered at approximately 7 p.m., which means that Mr. Thomas had plenty of time to commit the crime and then go to work.
This is true. However, Mr. Thomas's mother vouches that he was eating dinner with her before his shift began.
I don't see anything about the testament from his mother.
Your Honor, if you see here, I have the written statement from his mother. It was authorized by the court.
He has documentation. Do you have anything else?
I don't know what happened. I don't have anything on it in my files.
Just because you come unprepared doesn't give you an excuse.
Your Honor, if the plaintiff has nothing further, then I say Mr. Thomas's charges should all be dropped. She has nothing further and no motive to prove that my client did this.
Is this true, Counselor? Do you not have any other evidence?
I don't, Your Honor, but this man is guilty. I know it.
This is law. All citizens are innocent until proven guilty. If you have nothing substantial to prove Mr. Thomas was at the scene of the crime, then I have no other choice but to rule him not...
Your Honor, you can't do this!
I can and I will, so I will find the defendant not...
Wait!
Oh, what now?
It's too late. You guys lost.
Oh, I don't think we have. Not with this.
Is that a pudding cup?
Yes, it is, Your Honor. And I hope that you'll find every bit of evidence you need in that cup.
Is this some kind of joke, Your Honor? They are clearly playing some kind of prank on you, given that my client works at a pudding factory.
I'll allow it.
As you can see, Your Honor, we have the murder weapon with Mr. Thomas's fingerprints all over it. If the cane dealt the pain, the guilt must reign.
You can't do this. It's too late.
This is all the evidence I need. I find the defendant guilty. Case dismissed.
You guys may have won this round, but I will be back.
I was starting to think you weren't gonna show.
I always got your back. We're partners.
But how did you know
Know what?
that the murder weapon was in the pudding cup?
Come on. Everyone knows the proof is in the pudding.
But how did you know?
Oh, the cane? Yeah, put that in there.